Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 2, the Enhanced Edition, the Throne of Bhaal. And when last we left off, Yaga-Shura has been defeated. We got a little bit of help from a planetar, not that we needed it, and it looks like, yep, it's going to rain. The tone is kind of dreary after all. Saradush has fallen, and all the bhaalspawn within are dead. Melissan couldn't save them. Melissan barely survived, according to her. But we have been victorious, though it's not much of a victory when there's nobody else here. We need to move on to somewhere else, somewhere where we can both hide from the armies of bhaalspawn and plan our attacks against two of the leaders of these giant forces. But first, we have loot that we need to look at. Let's have a look at these. First, we have the Rune Hammer +4. This dark steel hammer has a rune of power inscribed upon its head, and has many of the powers of a Mace of Disruption. Negative plane protection is a fantastic ability to have on a hammer. Also, undead take an extra 2d4 +4 crushing damage, and must make a save versus death at -4, or be utterly destroyed. This hammer can be improved if you find a certain rune later on in the game. We don't have that right now, so let us instead look at this shield. Shield of the Order +4. I'm pretty sure we've already had one of these at some point. This is armor class +5. This is just better. Actually, no, this is just better. Peragath the Valiant, a great champion of the Order of the Radiant Heart, carried this shield into battle against a horde of invading Tanari pouring through a gate to the astral plane. Gripped by holy fervour, the mighty paladin single-handedly drove back the horde, then foolishly leapt through the astral gate to finish them off. The gate collapsed, and both Peragath and Mashield were forever lost in the plains. Armor class +5, saving throws +1. That is a pretty nice bonus, so we'll have that bonus. Armor class remains the same, and it really goes with the aesthetic as well. Awesome! And if we ever need another shield, we've got one. We also have these very mundane items here. Leather arm +1, dagger +2, ready humdrum. Not going to give those much thought. We also have this axe here that we can look at. Battle Axe of the Molitor +2. During the Tethyrian Civil War, the battle axe of the Molitor was in possession of the House of Ossiend. This noble family was betrayed while trying to flee the country, and Molitor, lead guard and personal friend, took up the axe and sacrificed himself to buy enough time for his companions to flee. His battle cry was favoured by the gods and was echoed across the lands as a symbol of devoted friendship and loyalty. Thus, the magical axe was used to uphold these virtues against those who lacked honour and courage. It's a +2 battle axe. It's not that impressive. You know what is impressive, though? Shurapak's plate. Shurapak, the infamous right hand of a now dead god, Gilgame, earned the title of Reaper for his savage butchery of any who opposed him, an identity the bloodthirsty madman eagerly embraced. Before Gilgame's destruction, the god presented Shurapak with an enchanted suit of armour to better enable the Reaper to slaughter his foes. Shurapak's plate is surprisingly light, and grants the wearer an unnatural quickness and grace. It is not known how Shurapak lost this treasured item, but one could safely assume he is still looking for it. It has the same armor class bonus as the armor we're currently wearing. It confers 20% fire resistance, instead of magic resistance, which ours currently gives us. It also has Dex +1, which is very important because, we lost a little bit of dexterity. It doesn't make a huge difference in terms of our actual armor class. It does increase it by +1. Let's see. Thaco doesn't go up. I don't think any of our saves go up from that. Let's have a look. Maybe, let's see. -3, -1, -2, -7. Just gotta double check this. -3, -1. No, they don't. Attack 7 out of 2. Nope! It actually makes no difference whatsoever, so we're going to keep the armor we have, but this might be good armor for you, because this is just -2 armor. We can give you a little bit more. That actually does improve your AC by 1. So that is good for you. It's just not good for us. Yeah, an increase from 16 to 17 confers 1 extra AC. I like that. Now, let us, I'll give this to you, why not? Let's go back to our pocket plane, as there is something we need to do. There's a challenge we need to complete. Also, we have 202 hit points, which is very nice. Going over the 200 hit points threshold is fantastic. Let's rest. We're always safe to rest here. Now, there's this challenge over here.
Mind your tone.
Yaga-Shura dead, a burning city, and you well on your way to victory. This is no contest. It is a slaughter. Our enemies fall before us. It is a glorious day. I can think of a few good ways to celebrate. As can I. This is our destiny, Terri Coleman. I have never been more sure of it. Nor have I. Whatever bhaalspawn remain will fall before me. I will claim the power that is my birthright. You will? I thought you weren't so keen on it before. I'm starting to see the might that this divine blood within me can give. You are magnificent. The others are not awake yet. Let us truly celebrate this great victory. Actually, we are awake. If you know what's good for you, you will start camping now. Yeah, it's probably for the best. I'm going to go camp, everyone. Let's go over there and camp far, far away. I'm game if you are. And now we carry on. There was an event. It would seem like Terri's opinion about her bhaalspawn powers is slowly shifting. Also, here we have an event. Look on me, Terri Coleman. See yourself as you might have been had Gorion taken Saravok instead of you, had your path taken a different turn. Look on me and know that I despise you and resent the ease in which you lived. I would have given much for a home and a father such as Gorion. I shall not allow you to exist. Stop me, if you can. Right, here's Terri. Here is Samaj. Here is Angelo. And Tamako. Well, Tamako is a name from our past, that's for sure. Right, we need this. We need this.
You have a problem.
We need this. We need you to do that so that we have a diva.
Yes.
We need you to create a golem to provide a distraction. Alright, you're gonna do things. We're now super hasted. Let us deal with everyone. You're gonna move over to there. Right. You're here now. Do that. Do that. I want you to start attacking here. And you're gone already. Right, that's one down. Alright. I want you to berserk. Deal with Angelo. Angelo is pretty much gone. This shouldn't be too tricky a fight. We can actually probably leave oh! You're intent on coming after us. Okay. A little bit trickier than I'd anticipated, but we can... oh, Angelo's gone. Right, go over here. And wait for you to do stuff. Oh, there's the time stops. Right, are you going to cast against Korgan? Tenza's transformation. Okay. Interesting. Stone Golem. Golem slow. Stone Golem. You're just going whole... well.
You have a problem?
We need this ability now. We also need you to, we need some nasty attacks here. I think a... Magic missile might do a trick here.
I am ready.
Also, please help out. Okay,
Of course.
this is bad.
Oh,
This is bad. You're very quick, but I think
You are going somewhere you
What
do
would you
not
we
like?
can stop you.
I'm busy, okay? I'm busy.
You're pretty quick.
if that's
Right,
Have you nothing
another
else to
magic
do but
missile.
bother me?
I'm whatever you say.
We can keep running around. You can keep quaffing potions,
Master, what should I fetch now?
Yeah.
while we meanwhile quaff potions of our own. You're still not doing anything. Alright. Oh, you're fleeing. You're fleeing. Oh, this is good. Okay, you're not fleeing anymore. Oh, and that's the end of Terri. Finally, we have the wizard, who, I might add, has cast Tenser's transformation on themselves, and so has transformed into a melee combatant. Who doesn't seem to be doing very much.
What is yes?
Hmm.
Yes, I see.
The final part of this I was expecting to be a little bit more dramatic. Yeah, I was expecting this to be a little bit more dramatic. Maybe we can
bother someone
dispel here? Hey, you're visible now! This is bad for you! And you're gone. The second challenge has been completed, and we also gained a fair amount of experience for doing so. 25,000 each. If you hadn't have cast Tenser's transformation on yourself, that could have been a lot more difficult, but you decided to do that, which was very curious. Also, I'm going to rest again, just in case we are not fully restored, but I think we are. We did consume quite a few healing potions, but to get that experience, worth it. Also, that does go to show just how devastating a melee combatant can be. Oh, when you are focused by them. It's kind of what we do, except we were the recipient. Right, let us now travel. We want to go, yes, to the oasis. This is the route we need to go, because we can't go to Amkethran right away. Also, Saradush, unreachable. We can never go there again. Also,
it's you again.
hold. I am General Jamis Tomblithen, representative of the King and Queen of Tethyr. You, Terri Coleman, are accused of crimes against our nation, and indeed, all of humanity. Exactly what crimes am I being accused of here? You are a spawn of Bhaal and responsible for the destruction of the city of Saradush. Your execution has been ordered, Terri. May the gods have mercy on your soul. You're really gonna try this?
Yes.
Oh, you're gonna try this? Okay, fine.
Victory shall be ours.
You're gonna give this a go. This might not be the best thing you've done.
Have you nothing else to do but bother
Oh,
me?
trust me, we need a little bit of help here. Okay, you go deal with... Oh, look! It's the model for the Soldier of Arm. Oh, I haven't seen that model for ages. I want you to do that, please. You focus on... Okay, you've gone invisible. A little bit of that there. Please turn invisible.
What should I fetch now?
And there we go. Excellent. Now we can focus on you. Oh, there's a fair few people here. Okay. Get you. And move as a team. Summon a skeleton? Probably not going to help you that much. Yep, someone's trying to flee. Also, more loot! More loot for us. Should probably have you do something. There we go. You're dead. Oh, the wizard's there. Hang on. Let's deal with that wizard now, shall we? Hello, wizard. Ah, you're immune right now. You won't be immune forever. Won't be immune forever. Mage. Oh, taking damage now. And gone. There we go. And gone. Anyone else here? Yes! We should probably deal with all of them while we have Simulacrum Corgan here. Any more wizards? No, I think we might have took care of the one wizard. If they'd have just stopped to ask if we actually did this, this would have... Oh! Hi. See you. Oh, darn it. You got away. Well, we'll just, you know, focus on these one at a time. Terri is laughing as we slay all these people. They didn't listen. There's no way to avoid this fight, by the way. No matter what you say, you'll have to fight them. So now there's soon just going to be the wizard. So, I don't like your chances, Mr. Wizard. Oh, hi, Mr. Wizard. Don't worry. Soon it will start hitting. We're going to hear them complaining about this for a bit. Soon it will run out. Come on. Well, that's a Melf's Acid Arrow, and now you're taking damage. And you're gone. Okay, that was victory. Now what we have to do is go all the way back to the beginning and grab all of the magical loot. This is a very small area. Not a lot here. So, there is a note. Let's give this a read. It's a personal letter written in an elegant hand. My faithful General Jamis, I implore you to move with great urgency to intercept the bhaalspawn Terri Coleman before she can do any more damage. Whether or not she is responsible for what occurred in Saradush, we cannot allow her to continue and cannot afford the time for a trial, if we could even capture her. That's true, you probably couldn't. Our other forces are busy containing the riots in Miratma and keeping opportunists from our borders. You are our only hope in stopping Terri Coleman. Use any measures necessary and be safe, my old friend. May the gods help us all. Queen Monarch, Zaranda Rindorn. Well, didn't work out. You should have sent more people. Like a full army. Either way, let's first grab all of the random bits of treasure lying around. The small snippets of gold. Ooh! Also a bounty notice. This short document appears to be an official bounty from the Crown of Tethyr offering gold. 100,000 gold pieces, in fact, for proof of Terri Coleman's death. All bhaalspawn are indicated to be dangerous, but Terri Coleman is singled out as being doubly so, and responsible for the destruction of Saradush and the loss of so many lives there as well as elsewhere. A rough but accurate description follows. Looks like we're making a name for ourselves here. A name that, I might add, is somewhat truthful and yet not. Ooh, also, that looks like a very nifty longsword. Gonna be looking at all of this. Gonna put all of the mundane armor in here. And we can get you identifying all the magic stuff. What magic stuff be this? Probably just normal looking swords. Ooh. +3, +3, +3, +2. Again, all self-fodder. I mean, not that we need self-fodder right now, but we do have it. That's probably a nice suit of +2 full plate. +2 full plate. Marvellous. Okay. Meanwhile, potions, potions, potions. Potions, potions, things. Okay. All of this is to be identified. You actually know what +1 arrows are, which is nice. You don't know what the rest of it is, though. There we go. Should really probably be having Edwin grab all this. It would probably save us a little bit of time. Right. Stun level +2, +2, +2, +3, +3, +2. All of this would be great for like a for a low-level party. This would be fantastic loot. For a mid-level party, it would be decent. For a high-level party, us, it's just cell fodder. None of this is especially useful. At all. Okay, what else do we have?
Yes.
We have gold. All this.
I will carry no
Can't
more.
carry any more of
Find
it?
your
Okay.
trinket upon the ground.
Magic +1, +2, +2, +2. All of this is stuff we can sell. I really wonder, though, if there's anything we can actually buy that would be useful at this point. I'm really starting to wonder. A couple of spell scrolls, maybe? Potions?
What is it now?
Potions are probably worth our time.
Yes.
Right.
Go bother someone else.
Get those. You can see them. Also, there's a random potion here. This is a potion of insight. Could be useful. I think you're the one with the potion bottles. That you are. You have +2, +1, +3. Oh, all the loot. This is kind of a very accurate representation of what happens at high level with loot piles. You fight a huge horde of enemies, in 3.5 at least, and they all just have scores of minorly magical equipment. And compared to your stuff, it's nowhere near as good, and you just sort of
Yes.
lump it into a bag of holding and forget about it. That's what you typically do. Also, we can loot these tables. And we will be looting these tables. We're going to be having you check them for traps, but we're definitely going to be looting the tables. Also, we're going to be grabbing all the random little piles of gold, because even though we're absurdly wealthy, you could never have too much gold. Right, we've almost got a whole stack of these. You know what? You can hold on to them. Are these trapped? No. Ooh, a sphere of chaos. That's kind of cool. And here is more random spell scrolls.
Yes, it
Okay, they're not that great. I thought they'd be better than this. I thought they would be better than this. Put this in here, put that in there. There's probably a couple of 100,000 gold worth of
Very well.
loot in those spell boxes, spell scroll cases, but we haven't got round to checking it out. And finally, there is a box over here. 2,000 gold! Ooh. Ooh, that's nice. Also, forgot that we're carrying this staff. You might as well put that in there. Okay, final piles of loot.
But bother me.
That's magical, 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 magical.
I will carry no more.
So we'll
Find
identify
your
all
trinket
these,
upon the
+3,
ground.
+2, and even more. If only there was an identify all function, but there is not. There is not. Maybe I should move one of the bags of holding over to Edwin so we can just lump stuff over onto him. Maybe, but I like Terry holding onto all the treasure. Anything else?
Yes.
Yes.
What is it now?
You made the correct decision ridding yourself of Urgazot's influence, Ilkhan. You do not want to be the object of a demon or devil's ire. Did I ask your opinion, mage? My opinion is worth more than all of these miscreants put together. None of them have labored in the chains of true slavery. Freedom is paramount. But is it worth the cost? For Edwin Odessaron, freedom is worth any cost. Now there's a little bit
At
of
least have you nothing else to do but bother me?
party dialogue I didn't expect. The two of them kind of agreeing on something. Edwin Odessaron rarely agrees with anyone on anything, so having any kind of positive rapport there is a huge thing. Actually, I think the one thing he does agree on is that he owes the garden his health, wealth, and well-being, for he was indeed reborn.
Yes. What is it now?
If you mention that to him, though, too much, he will... Oh my, there is so much stuff here. So much stuff, but it's just worth picking it all up. It is so worth picking it all up. There's probably going to be one or two super expensive items that I'm just going to be so glad I can just throw money at and buy. So glad. I mean, we're not done yet. There's still more... Okay. There's a little less here now. A little less. Oh, you're over-encumbered. You are heavily over-encumbered. Don't worry. I'm going to deal with that. You are, after all, only a wizard. Oh, Oh, I'm sorry, Edwin. I'm so sorry. Right, more loot. Is there anything else?
Yes, man.
Yes.
What should I fetch now?
Not much more magical stuff, though. Okay, we're almost done with the magic things. Just a few more things. I mean, for a small army detachment, this is actually a very well-equipped army detachment. You know, magically enchanted equipment, multiple wizards and clerics.
What is it now?
They were pretty well armed.
Yeah.
But no one is armed well enough to deal with Terri Coleman. No one. And so, when we come back, folks, we are going to, just double-checking everything. I think we've got everything here. Yep. We're going to go rest in the pocket plane, and then we will make our way over to that village that Melissan mentioned and plan our next move. Also, let's get that resting done now.
Go bother.
Get you invisible,
Survey. Tell me.
and then head back down. Note we're not getting an option on where we can go anymore because Saradush can no longer be accessed.
Nothing to it.
And so, I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see
I'm busy,
you
okay, I'm
then.
busy.
Later. Also, grab that,
Yes,
just in case we
master.
need to
What should I fetch now?
remove petrification from someone. It can happen more often than you think. It's a very effective way of just neutralizing someone from a fight. Later.